Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the channel. Before I begin, here are my disclaimers. Today I am going to give you an update about IMAX CORP quarterly report. IMAX Corporation offers a diverse range of businesses and services across the entertainment and events industry. The company's key offerings include content solutions, film remastering, post-production services, and distribution of large-format documentary films, technology products and services, plus IMAX Enhanced, end-to-end technology for streaming content and entertainment devices at home, plus AI-driven video quality solutions for media and entertainment companies, plus streaming technology software products, equipment sales and rentals, plus IMAX film and digital cameras for content creators, plus 2D and 3D large-format film cameras for rental, plus IMAX system parts and 3D glasses for sale or lease theater operations, plus management services to theaters, plus production advice and technical assistance to filmmakers, event services, plus live performances and interactive events with artists and creators, plus rental of companies' proprietary equipment for events. IMAX Corp stock price surge. A year of record-breaking growth in the past year, IMAX Corporation's stock price has skyrocketed by over 58.32%, driven by a series of record-breaking financial results and strategic developments. The company's Q3 2025 earnings report marked its highest-ever third-quarter revenue, with a 17% year-over-year increase to $106.7 million. Net income surged by 48% to $22.6 million, while adjusted EBITDA rose by 34% to $51.8 million. IMAX's strong global box office performance was another key contributor to its growth, reaching $368 million in the third quarter of 2025, a 50% year-over-year increase. The company also reiterated its guidance for a record global box office of over $1.2 billion for 2025. Strategic partnerships and technology upgrades have further boosted IMAX's stock price. The AMC partnership, announced in April 2025, marked the largest IMAX systems deal in the U.S. since 2018, with plans to introduce or upgrade IMAX with laser technology at over 180 AMC locations. IMAX's diversified content strategy has also played a significant role in its growth. The company revealed its largest slate of filmed for IMAX titles for 2025, including highly anticipated movies like Superman, Legacy, Mission, Impossible 8, and The Fantastic Four. This strategic move is expected to drive further growth and solidify IMAX's position as a leader in the global cinema industry. The primary drivers of revenue growth or decline for IMAX can be summarized as follows. Revenue growth. The main contributors to revenue growth are the stronger global IMAX box office performance, increase in system signings and total IMAX system installations, record third-quarter IMAX box office, and a diversified global film slate. These factors have led to a 50% increase in IMAX box office compared to the prior year. Revenue decline. On the other hand, revenue decline is primarily driven by unfavorable exchange rates, changes in foreign currency valuations, imposition of tariffs and trade barriers, uncertainty about global trade relationships, increased market volatility, and economic instability. These factors have resulted in a decrease in IMAX GBO and a net loss due to changes in foreign currency valuations. Geographic breakdown. The revenue growth is mainly driven by the United States, Asia, excluding Greater China, and Western Europe, while the decline is seen in Greater China, Canada, and rest of the world. Net income and profit margins experience significant growth. The financial summary reveals a substantial increase in net income and profit margins for the company. In Q3 2025, net income rose to $22,616 from $15,343 in Q3 2024, representing a growth of 66.3% year-over-year. This trend continued throughout the year, with YTD 2025 net income reaching $43,001, up from $25,836 in YTD 2024. Profit margins also saw significant improvements, with gross margin increasing to 67.271% in Q3 2025 from 51.019% in Q3 2024. Net income margin rose to 20.657% in Q3 2025 from 13.896% in Q3 2024. The Content Solutions segment experienced the most notable growth, with profit margins increasing to 70.6% in Q3 2025 from 54.7%. The Technology Products and Services segment also saw improvements, albeit more modest, with profit margins rising to 57.6% in Q3 2025 from 55.3%. The primary drivers of this growth were the company's stronger IMAX box office performance, particularly in Greater China, where a record Chinese New Year and local language film slate contributed significantly. These factors combined to propel net income and profit margins upward, indicating a positive trend for the company. The company is generating a significant increase in positive operating cash flow, with net cash provided by operating activities rising from $59.3 million in 2024 to $97.7 million in 2025, representing an impressive growth of $38.3 million. This upward trend indicates that the company's operations are becoming more efficient and profitable, allowing it to generate substantial cash flows from its core business activities. The company's debt level has remained relatively stable over the past year, with a slight decrease in certain categories. The convertible notes and other borrowings showed minimal change, while deferred revenue decreased by $14.4 million from December 31, 2024 to September 30, 2025. Additionally, the drawn down on the credit facility decreased from $37 million to $29 million. However, a notable trend is observed in interest expenses, which have decreased significantly over the past year. Interest expense decreased by 18% from $2.2 million to $1.8 million, and by 14% from $6.5 million in 2024 to $5.6 million in 2025. This reduction suggests that the company has managed its debt effectively, resulting in lower interest expenses. And the financial performance of segments and regions varied significantly in 2025 compared to the previous year. The Content Solutions segment stood out as a top performer, with revenue increasing by $14.7 million, 49%, and gross margin rising by $15.5 million, 94%. The Technology Products and Services segment also saw growth, with revenue up by $2.4 million, 4%, and gross margin increasing by $2.9 million, 9%. On the other hand, the All Other segment struggled, with revenue declining by $1.95 million, 58%, and a significant drop in gross margin percentage from 78% to 38%. Regionally, Greater China, Japan, and Asia, excluding China, performed well due to high-grossing local language films and increased IMAX systems installations. However, Europe and Latin America lagged behind, with a slight decline in the number of IMAX systems. The rest of the world region saw growth in IMAX systems installations, but its overall performance was not as strong as other regions. Overall, the financial results highlight areas of strength and weakness within the company's segments and regions. Management is optimistic about the company's outlook, citing opportunities for growth through expansion into international markets and brand extensions. They are investing in artificial intelligence to improve efficiency and save costs. The company expects the commercial exhibition industry to continue evolving with technological advancements, positioning IMAX as a key premium distribution platform for Hollywood studios. That concludes the financial summary for IMAX CORP. Feel free to comment below, and I will be happy to answer them when possible.